Okay, this app is called Expressive, and this is a picture exchange application, entry to mid-level in the category of these apps. And when we open it up, we get a bunch of folders, and with the exception of this one here, which I created for this demo, all of the other folders come with this. So let's go ahead and explore these first. So when it looks like a folder, it means it has something in it. So let's look at the basics. When you click on the basics, you have
help, I need, I want, more.
And you basically go through this and touch whatever you want to touch to make a conversation or make a sentence. If you want to hear the whole thing back.
Help, I need, I want, more.
Okay, obviously that sentence doesn't make sense, but it was an example of how you do it. So you could type,
I need help, please, thank you.
Okay, and hear that
I
back.
need help, please, thank you.
Okay, so let's go back out of that. If you press the X up here, it deletes the sentence across the top. Go back to the home button. Now, when we go into categories, you'll see that there are folders within the categories. So each one of these has things in. These are the animals, and again,
dog, cat, elephant.
Press the X to delete. Go back out. Go back into animals. Go back into the folders. Look at body parts. We have
neck, hand, teeth.
Okay. Clothing items.
Glove, socks, tie.
House. Scroll through what's in here.
Fork, door.
School. And you'll see there's a folder within school here. Now this folder has colors in it.
Purple, orange, blue.
So we're still in school.
Crayon, calculator, pen.
Toys. And the great thing about applications like this is that you can actually add your own pictures, and I'll show you how to do that later. But what you're looking at now is basically what the program comes with, but you can add your own photos and pictures from the library to do that. So we looked at categories. Expressions. We have
good night, be careful, are you crazy? Good morning, great, I'm okay.
Okay, you can scroll through those. If you want to play all of those, you just touch it.
Good night, be careful, are you crazy? Good morning, great, I'm okay.
Okay, go back out. So we have feelings.
I'm bored, sick, sleepy, tired. I'm bored, sick, sleepy, tired.
Okay, food. We have some folders within food. So we have desserts we can look at. Go back out of there. We have drinks that we can look at. Tea, soda, juice, milk and water. So you can see endless possibilities of making sentences within this. People. We have a couple of, we have a folder here, family. You can obviously add your own photos to that of your family, which would be nice. Places. Things such as the bank, the school, the house. Questions. How are you? How much? When? Where? What's wrong? What? Who? Why? And then we have some verbs. Call, buy, catch, chase, clap, alphabetical. Drink, eat, go, stand, stop, I want, wait, walk, write. Okay, so all alphabetical. So basically going through those folders, you would build up a sentence like we showed you at the beginning. And then before we go into editing a folder and adding things like that, you can create folders, which I'll show you how in a second. And I created one called Morning. So the great thing about these apps is you can put your own buttons in these folders that work well with your routine. So for example, this would be like the most common things that someone would, that the person using this would say in the morning or in the evening or in the afternoon or whatever it may be. If they're at school or in the mall, you could use these separate folders. So imagine it's morning time.
I want
an
avocado.
And I actually entered this one here, which I will show you how to do that. But
I want
an
avocado.
So when Anne played, you could hear it was my voice, and you can pretty much do that for anything in here. So it's totally customizable. You could also say,
I need my jacket.
Okay, so the great thing about it is you can have everything in one place. What you think happens in the morning if they just
banana,
if they just communicate with one word.
Juice.
You can have this
avocado
set up as well to do that. Okay, so let's go back out and let's show you how to add and edit things. So when we click on the plus in the bottom right of this, we can add a folder or add an image. We're going to add a folder, and we're going to call the folder test. Okay. Click on OK. Pick a color for the folder. Let's go with red, and there's test. When we click on that folder, we have no images in it, so we need to add some. We'll click on the plus again and add image. We get an option to add images from the application or from the iPhone library or the library on your iPad, either way. So let's go ahead and add some from the application image. And we're not going to do these in any order, but we're just going to add them to show you how easy they are. So I clicked on boy, it add another image. Yes, we're going to stay on the application. Let's click on the ball. Let's add another image in the application and click on the cold. Okay, so we're adding these.
Boy, ball, cold.
And you would obviously go through adding the ones that make sense to you and make sense for that folder. Now to add an image that's not on the application library, oh by the way, when you go into adding the image on the applications, you can type in the image up here. So if you type in dog, for example, it will automatically go to that image. You select and the dog goes in there. So to show you that again, when you go back in, application images, cancel that. Oops, sorry, my mistake. Go back in. Application images, delete that, I should say. You can type in what it is that you're looking for, and then it comes up alphabetically as you type. So if you were to delete A and you were to go B, it would bring up all the B's, and so on. So let's go back out and show you how to add an image from the library on your device. And we shall add an image of a teddy bear. We will call him Teddy. We'll close this and we'll start recording. Teddy. Stop recording. We'll add that to the library. Teddy, and you'll see now he's up there. So he's now part of that folder, and when you go back out you'll see that the folder down here called test exists, and you can go in.
Boy, cold, dog,
Teddy, and if you want to play them all, Teddy,
ball, boy, cold, dog,
Teddy. Okay. Now to delete something, you would basically just highlight the X in the bottom here, and you can delete like this. Press back on the check mark to exit the delete settings. Go back out to the home screen. If you want to delete the folder you create, again you press the X to highlight the delete markers, press delete, press the check mark, and you're back to where you were. I'll delete the original folder I made for the demonstration, and we're all good. So that's what you get when you get the application Expressive, and that was a very simple demo, but a very good app.